Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. Today we're looking at Doomsday Paradise that'll be on Kickstarter soon. This is a sponsored show by Catapult. This is a dating sim, a spicy dating sim. It says Lemonade Flashbang is the developer.
Yes.
And it's got D&D elements to it. It's also cooperative and or versus and or non-competitive completely. You can even turn off like anything to do with like gameplay, kind of just feel the story out. Let's check it out so you guys know what it's all about.
That you can do that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure exactly, like, they recommended Steam Remote Play, but I'm not sure they ever knew we would be playing it on a couch. So we're playing it, we don't need Steam Remote. Number of players, I think you can have like up to 4. Becky and I'll be playing with 2 today.
What?
So it's kind of like a party game, I guess, as well. Yeah,
cool.
Pass and play or multiple controllers, man. Like, they took into account.
Short.
Well, let's do a short game to see, then we get the best bite-sized look at what the game is all about. I'll leave normal difficulty, turn order, player order. I don't think that matters. You can probably just do all these things. Battle mode normal, or is there going to be a wait? Oh, whoa, God mode. Story mode. So like different difficulties. Game mode, competitive or co-op?
Competitive.
You want to compete? Okay.
Yeah. Don't you?
Well, let's play the tutorial. Bosses are random.
This is so crazy.
If bosses are random, it looks like it's got a little bit of a like roguelike type of thing. Like every playthrough is going to be different. It's funny we say roguelike. Really, isn't that just what a board game is? Let's go. Oh, who are you? So does your controller register? Press X to see if you can get in. Or maybe, I think by, okay, maybe I just get in like this. Is this me? I'm gonna be the, oh man.
Subjugate and destroy.
So, my crush is what I'm choosing? I choose my crush to start.
Oh, okay.
So I chose the turtle with swords in his, like, turtle samurai. Sexy marine biologist looking for a radical time. You gotta be cool with my crew, though. I'm ride or die, baby.
Ride or die.
Cleo, retired hero. I've got giant biceps and a trophy case full of defeated demon lords. Swords under 6 feet need not apply.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Frank, doctor. I'm just on this app to make friends. I'd love to meet a chemistry buddy. None of these are appealing to me yet. I'm looking for, well, I was into Bicep Girl till she said I had to have a 6-foot sword. I can't lift a 6-foot fucking sword. I'm looking for a partner in crime, hypothetically, wink wink, who can carry a lot of stuff. What? I don't understand. Oh, okay.
She's a shopkeeper.
Oh, wink wink, but she does do nefarious deeds. Wink wink.
I was all about the ride or die.
That can carry a lot of stuff. I can't do that. I'm a wizard. You wizard. I'm wizard. You wizard. Is that how he talks? Haley, student, trick or treat. Let's skip school and watch slasher flicks. Oh, I don't know. Bicep Girl's pretty cool, but I really
The six.
feel like I'm being dishonest.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like, if it
Crush
said,
me, Vando. Vando is sexy. Deaf Haley. I want Cleo to slap me. You guys.
you guys are so freaking obvious. I knew you'd like this. Anyways, like if it said at the bottom, instead of swords under 6 feet need not apply, if it said, I will protect you, I'd be like, yes, thank you, mommy. Partner in crime, hypothetically. She's pretty cool. Which one do you like, Becky? Do you feel strongly about any of them?
Well, if I get to choose after you, then I'm not going to tell you who I want.
I want to work with you here.
Oh, okay.
To like let you make sure I'm not going to take one that you like.
I want ride or die. Are you fucking
Oh, you like the
kidding
ride or
me?
die guy, because your cousin recently said ride or die that she'd said in her dream, so you think it's the coolest phrase ever.
Yeah, obviously.
What's his is it Al is the name?
Yeah.
Pirate King, that's pretty
Oh, I
cool.
thought it was a girl, actually. All right, I can go for a guy.
I mean, dudes can be
Pirate
cool too. I mean, usually girls are cooler.
If she was
I like that she says trick or treat.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
skip
my
school,
second.
I'm into that.
She's my second favorite. Although I like school, so I'd like to go to school and then watch the slasher flicks.
I'm crushing on her because she wants to skip school, and I fucking hate school.
I'm gonna be
Crabman's looking pretty good for you.
I know.
I'm thinking Crabman.
Okay, that's originally who I was thinking too.
I like that.
Al.
Do you like Al the pirate?
Yep.
Okay. I wonder if this, is that our goal?
I don't know, but I got a hell yeah,
Galaxy Night approaches, 5 days remaining. So that may have been the random boss that was decided upon by the game. Welcome to Sunset Town. So the premise is these characters are locked in an endless spring break as Doomsday approaches. So date while you can. Welcome to the Sunset Town, a beachside paradise known for its beautiful weather, excellent surf, and frequent apocalypses. I guess I didn't need to explain. With the impending end of the world being such a common occurrence, the town has filled itself with fantastic heroes. Legendary warrior, she's pretty cool. And incredible klutz and the retired Cleo. I just feel like she's got too many hang-ups about the size of swords.
I know.
The ever kind, generous, and horribly misfortunate Dr. Frank.
Oh, I thought it was a Canadian flag on his...
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Radical dread pirate. What's a dread pirate as opposed to a normal? And marine biologist, Captain Al. He's got a lot going.
So this is my guy.
I like the cum gutters. Everybody's got plentiful gutters going on. They're all good. Vando, the Great Wizard. Should I say that on a sponsored stream? I feel like anybody making this game, they drew them. They knew what they were doing. Vando, the Great Wizard, and mastery of his bat form, and a love of the night. I just want to go back and comment on the hair of the Pirate King being like a vortex with a pirate flag in the middle is pretty awesome.
Yes.
So anyways, Vando's a great wizard and master of the bat form and the love night. Bat. Human form. Bat form. The ever-scheming town merchant and with secretive ties to shadowy entities, Tessa. She looks pretty cool. Look what's in the bag.
Oh, dear.
And then the peppy, excitable Haley who comes out to trick or treat every day. I feel like you should have chose her.
Yeah, right?
Because she doesn't know when Halloween is. So she's always trick or treating.
I love her.
Yeah, I feel like you should have chose her. But you'd also kind of like Merchant Girl. She looks like a hippie kind of. Along with many others, all equally dysfunctional and yet capable in their own ways. So the game is kind of like this is early access. You can wishlist it on Steam. You can also be notified when the Kickstarter begins. The Kickstarter's not yet begun. Click the link in the description, let the sponsor know you were interested, and go support them if you like the game.
And you get 4 optional romance stories or something if you do the Kickstarter, apparently.
With such a powerful group of citizens, surely you would think that Sunset Town would be safe. You would be wrong. They all got sad. They're like the wizards crying. All right. Unfortunately, they've grown, or perhaps always were, incredibly lazy. They don't seem to care about saving the world at all. It's almost like Sunset Town itself is cursed, causing every great adventurer of note to lose their edge so they can party instead. You arrive at the latest batch of fresh-eyed adventurers with the latest batch, eager to make a name for yourself right before the end of the world.
Let's go.
Will you train yourself to become a legendary hero, saving the world and cementing your legacy forever? Or will you fall victim to the curse of Sunset Town and find yourself drinking on the beach while the world goes up in flames? This is your story about the last 5 days before the end of the world and the adventures you had along the way.
All right. I like the premise. I like the character designs a lot.
Date everyone.
I make fun of you guys, but we're kind of birds of a feather. I mean, we've all seen how I play Mass Effect. Howdy, neighbor. Since you're new, I don't know what his voice would be. They said he's a kind guy. Howdy, neighbor. Since you're new, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Here's your navigation post. You can use it to visit all the different locations in Sunset Town. I'm just gonna make him Canadian like you thought he was. Every place has its own energy, and everyone has their own favorite hangout spot. I just head wherever sounds fun, yeah? This is the Doom Clock. We're using it to count down to the end of the world. I wouldn't worry too much about it unless... What? You like my Canadian voice?
We're Canadian.
Yeah, but it's funny. I mean, this is how all those other Canadians talk. I wouldn't worry too much about it, unless you've got any last minute business to get to. This is the turn tracker we use to figure out what demons are coming and when, and what not.
Oh, where?
Up there, 1.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should probably have mentioned, we get attacked by demons every now and then. When a demon attacks a part of town, it becomes totally inaccessible until someone goes and clears it out. Spooky. Down here are the card records. You can use them to check back on what start of turn cards got played. I guess we'll find out what all these mean.
Okay.
And the area here is for stat cards. You can use those to get a quick glance at your current stats without having to open up the menu. Speaking of the main menu, when you find it here, you can use it to check your items and quests. I'll notify you when you have anything new with a little exclamation mark. Looks like you got some quests waiting for you right now. Oh, and last thing, you might pick up some reroll tokens during your travel. You can use those to reroll an item and pick a skill if you learn something new. And that's the end of the tour. Don't worry if it didn't stick. None of the end of the world stuff is important anyway. Just travel around and have lots of fun. Turn 1, Doom approaches 1. Maybe we have an apocalypse every week. Oh. Frank is hosting a gift exchange. Do you participate? I mean, so this is it's questioning me whether I participate.
Right. If you pass, nothing happens. If you participate, gain 1 affection with Frank. Lose 10 score, everyone else gains 5 score.
Who is Frank?
Frank.
That was the guy who just talked, wasn't it?
Oh, was it that
Wasn't
guy?
that doctor? He's not my crush. And everyone else, when they say everyone else, they mean, I guess, you. I think they mean by player character gets 5 points. I lose 10 points, but I gain affection with Frank and potentially...
It's always good to get on Canadian sides.
I'm good.
Oh!
We're competing.
I know.
You don't know what's good or not. You don't know whether it's a good move or not. You get affection with him. I don't know what the crush I don't think is like a thing that you must go after. It might just give you extra like bonuses or something.
Okay.
Who knows? But I got 5 points.
Me too, but I got plus. I'm Ben.
Oh, they named us.
You're Plimbo.
Okay, well that's confusing because we used to have a co-host named Ben. But you're -10, I'm 5. Okay, so I'm on top right now. Thank you. Ever vigilant, always, what? Oh, whoa. Pyramid scheme. You're tricked into attending a presentation by a pyramid scheme. You lose 1 brains. Oh, I just drew that, so I don't get a choice, I think.
Okay.
That's like just going to happen. I have to move the mouse that's on the screen. There we go. Inheritance. An estranged relative passes away, leaving you with a min-maxer. That's like a stat thing. So now I get to start?
I guess so.
Let's, you said you can go around town, you can do things, go to the shop, go to the dungeon. Down here is, reach negative, oh, these are like quests. Reach negative total affection, gain 10 HP if you do that. If you get disliked, you get, so like you get bonuses for everything. Gang 3 curses, learn curse beam is your reward.
Okay.
Magnet specialist, reach 5 I wonder if these are randomly generated every game then. Reach 5 magic is a quest.
Yeah.
And with less strength than you started with is a quest. Visit the dungeon is a quest. Maybe we'll just go straight to the
Collect
dungeon.
a min-maxer, that's...
Oh, that's
what
me.
you get. Yeah.
Oh. 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 with the reward. All right. Hey, there's an icon for the girl that I like. The trick or treat girl here.
Yeah.
Your trick, her treat. Reach high affection with Haley before Doomsday Party and have 3+ curses. Oh, so I want to get curses.
Okay.
So do you? Are you gonna compete for her? Becky's flicking her feet. And then in here is the inventory. This is really interesting how involved this is. Sorry for the slow start, but I'm really intrigued by how this all plays out.
It's a one-person studio.
Yeah.
His wife did some of the baddie designs, and there's about 6 or 7 contract workers who did things like
Art and
environmental art. He did all of the character
What?
art.
So impressive.
Yeah. He had someone do like the
Oh, that's what the
audio.
min-maxer does. -2 strength plus 2 magic.
Okay.
Okay, so I've already ended the game with less strength than I wanted. So I'm going into magic. Maybe free magical skill. Deal 2 damage, curse beam, magical skill. So is all this stuff has to do with me right now? Are these my quests?
I think so,
it's
'cause it
currently
says
my turn.
Limbo
Yeah, so you might have
at the
different
top.
quests.
Maybe, yeah.
So maybe that's why that quest showed up, because she's my crush, and so it just gives me an extra quest, but it doesn't
Maybe
mean that I
specific
need to
for her.
pursue it. All right, I'm gonna go to the dungeon. Maybe. You loot the knocked out body of a defeated adventurer and find 1 brains. That's good. Maybe. Al invites you along to the dungeon to visit Haley.
Yo.
Hey Haley, a lot of adventurers come down to these parts, right? You can do her.
Oh, all the time. They keep trying to take our loot.
And some of those adventures are like decked out, right?
I mean, yeah, but they always get eaten by Narcella.
Can we date Narcella? But what if they didn't?
I mean, Narcella is the Spider Queen. It's kind of her thing.
No. I mean, what if they didn't make it that far? See, they're only getting a Narcella because they're of their sweet loot, right? Magic swords, incredible armor, and you know who gets to keep it every time?
Narcella!
We gotta do something.
That's right. Why isn't it us? Why isn't it always the one? Why is it always the 1%?
Well, I mean, she does do all the work.
But she doesn't have to. All we have to do is beat them first. So they want to defeat heroes who are coming into the dungeon?
I guess so. They have pretty crazy gear. I don't know if we could take them in a fight.
Always thinking small. Who said anything about fighting? We should beat them the old-fashioned way. A heist.
Heist! Like in Boogie Burglars!
Except we don't even have to be ghosts.
What? That's the great idea. That's a great idea.
Look at her eyes.
Yeah.
The 3 of you sneak around the dungeon looking for an unsuspecting target. After a couple hours, you manage to find your target, an adventuring party, decked out in sweet gears. Diamond armor, tons of weapons, totally endgame build. Their best gear looks like it's currently equipped, but there's still some pretty decent loot in their bags. I knocked them out and took their shit. But I gotta be careful here. That like rapid fired A. You leap up behind the group's leader and club them in the back of the head. The adventurer gets knocked out cold, the rest to get intimidated and flee. I don't know what the other option was, but I was probably gonna choose this, I guess. Whoa, that was awesome.
You're so strong.
She's blushing.
Yeah.
You loot the unconscious adventurer and get a flame tongue. It's a beautiful day. So this is you now. You got lonely day. Nothing happens.
Oh.
An inheritance. An estranged relative passes away, leaving you with a min-maxer. So you got a min-maxer too.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so you know, let's see. Yeah, I've found, and maybe part of the reason why I double pressed there, For some reason, I'm having to press A twice to continue dialogues. I'm pressing
Like
once and
once
nothing
it
happens, and then I
initiates?
press it again and then a thing happens.
Okay.
So it's kind of, I'm not sure. This is early access. It might be something with our controllers, I'm not sure, but I've had to press twice each time.
Okay.
So there's a 2. Why is there, oh, so those tell you how much points you will get for doing each of these things?
Oh, maybe?
Maybe? You've got a -10, I have a 5 crown. That might be what the crown means, is the points.
Okay.
So dungeon would get you nothing, but the other things would get you stuff?
Okay. I'm gonna do LB and see.
Show the menu? There's just showing you what the things are.
Okay, so
So-
that compares.
And then it shows a bunch of icons next to people. And I think it shows it means the location of where each of these people are. So I just got lucky going where my crush is right now. Your crush, if you wanted to follow that, is at the bar right now. He was also in the dungeon just a moment
That's
ago,
true.
but now
He
he's at
gets
the bar.
around. Okay, I'm gonna hit
He
Y.
seems pretty cool if you wanted to go for him and
I
not
mean-
compete with me for Haley.
Yeah, I'm not completely opposed. Let's see. This is my quest board. Gain 1 curse.
Oh, so you do have a different crest board, and your special one down here is a pirate's favorite letter. Reach high affection with Al before the Doomsday party and have a party size of 5+. How do you get a party like size like you?
Die
So you can
twice.
recruit people. Wow, so you can die. Comeback kid, end the game with less than 5 strength. So this is the type of game I feel like you only really understand the importance of all these things once you've played through at least once.
Yeah.
So, and that's true for most board games, I feel.
Yeah.
You gotta at least finish one game before you're like, oh, the longest road is the only thing anybody should ever try to get in this game.
Yeah. Okay. So then.
The min-max was a different color from the one I got.
Yeah, yours was purple.
Maybe
If
for now
that
we should just
matters.
follow like our crushes,
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
go
to
to the
have
bar.
a guidance and idea of like. You start. I love the character.
Yeah, that's me.
You start a betting pool in the back of the bar with the town's war criminals. You gang 1 friendship.
That's what I want.
See, yeah, you have to kind of. You join Al and Tessa as they prepare for a charity basketball game.
You guys get around, huh?
Yo.
Hey, hey, hey! You here to watch me crush it? I guess that can be you. I think she's got kind of like hippie, laid back, like, hey, you.
You do understand you're supposed to lose, right?
What? Why would I lose? Are
You kidding?
Yeah.
You're playing against Cleo
Yeah, so?
for charity. Everyone donates when she scores. It's a charity for handicapped toddlers.
Oh no. Yeah, but that's no reason for me to go down easy.
Were you born stupid?
Yes, it is. Besides, we both know you're not gonna score a point even if you try your best.
Unless I cheat.
You're gonna cheat at a charity basketball game?
You bet. Can't have anyone thinking I'm a loser.
You're not off to a great start here. Yeah, this is the guy that I. Alright.
He's a pirate. So that's where my plan came in. You've got a pair of Michael Borden's autographed shoes, right?
You wanna pull a like Mike?
Hell yeah!
You know how powerful that kind of shoe magic is? You don't want to waste it taking money from sick kids.
And you want to waste it
Oh, and
taking
you want to
money?
waste it.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it was there.
This plan rules
Yeah.
was what I
Yeah,
selected.
I'm not sure how to stop doing that.
Ugh, fine. It's gonna cost you.
Because these choices are critical, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll trade you 37 seashells.
How did you know I needed those?
I see you collecting them at the beach, and I knew it had to be part of some kind of scheme.
With those I could. Yes. Yes, at last. It's a deal.
All according to plan.
Yes, and with these, I'll have this in the bag. Nobody thinks I can beat Cleo, but I'll show them. It's kind of like, this is how I found it, is just press. It might be like a kind of like a longer press. I don't know.
The
charity began not too long after.
The power of the shoes increased our skill at basketball, maybe 100-fold. The final score was 126 Cleo, 0 Al.
It didn't matter. 0 times 100 is still 0.
Well, that looked pretty bad. You know it would have been way worse without the shoes. Nice thinking.
You gang 1 brains. Nice. The world has never. So turn 2. Doom approaches. The world has never been ended before. Okay. A bank is robbed right before the morning dance. The thief will surely hide in the crowd. Stolen goods. Catch the thief. Everyone gangs 2 reroll tokens or go dance. Everyone gangs 1 friendship. So it's like be leisurely, or I don't know if the daytime and nighttime has anything. It's interesting that everyone gets all these things.
Right before the morning dance.
I'm gonna catch the thief. What are you gonna do?
I also want to catch the thief. We are competing.
Mini boss attack. Okay, so this is another part of the game. There is actual battle system in this.
Ow, that tooth looks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, someone got flame tongue. I think that was you.
Is this my turn here?
Yes.
This is the music. It's like a banjo playing. Flame tongue. Equip. +4 strength. Attack for 6 damage. Inflicts 2 burn. So I pressed A, and now I get to choose like my second thing that I do. So it's like a combo. And this says that it's free, but the other things don't have costs though.
Yeah.
So does this mean I get to do this plus another thing?
I wonder.
Yeah, it does, I think. So it's like, I get to do these free things before I finally maybe select something that isn't free. Strike for 6.
I wonder if we want to be like the.
Oh, I also get to do this? I get to do everything. I'm just exhausting my hand without any issue.
Oh, 0 damage. 4 damage.
And it has a 3 of 4 moves, I guess, that you can do.
Leave it to me, Captain.
So those are the other
Neat.
2 players.
Oh, is that what that was? Like
I think
representing
so,
2
yeah.
of the players that are invisible to us?
Plimbo gets out of their pajamas.
Lost wallet. Someone dropped their wallet, and then now it's all yours. You get 3 reroll tokens. So when do we get to use these tokens?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can like do such a thing right now. Like maybe it's in my inventory. If I pressed. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Inventory. Is there reroll tokens in here? Oh, there it is. So by spending reroll tokens, you can like get rid of a thing. Like with X right now, I could be like, I don't want this poison vial. I would like something different. And now it gave me another min-maxer. So yet again, I'm going higher and higher on magic. This was my flame tongue weapon that I got to use in battle, which was pretty cool.
It inflicted 2 burn.
8 damage and inflicts 2 burn. I'm gonna re-roll this because it feels like a physical weapon that's not doing me a lot of good, right? Like, cause I've got extra magic and less strength. Tower shield, gain 5 block every turn. I'm gonna get rid of this physical skill punch.
Heals 2.
Heals 2 seems like an okay thing to have. I like the free magical skill, not a comet. Deals 60 damage. Oh. Should I keep re-rolling? These seem pretty good, these things I'm getting. I'm gonna re-roll the magical, no. I like all these things. I like the free magical skill. I'm gonna keep these things.
Okay.
Maybe I can use the coins for other things too. Who knows? And then in here, is anything changed? Oh, I accomplished one of my quests.
Ooh.
Then summon Stabby Jack everywhere but the hospital. What? Oh, that's weird. No, I haven't completed that. I didn't summon Stabby Jack everywhere but the hospital, did I? No. Gang 25 score though. What? Why does it have a check mark? I didn't do that. I'm not sure what that. I did. I got tons of points. But that's so weird because I don't understand. Look. Oh, it just says visit the dungeon, the reward.
Ah, okay.
By visiting the dungeon, I got this reward. Stabby Jack will appear everywhere but the hospital, and I'm gonna assume Stabby Jack's a good thing then. Other things I can do. What are the other things I want to do?
Reach 5 magic.
The min-maxer. This is the weird thing about this. The reward is collecting a min-maxer, but to end the game means I'm done, so what will a new item do me any good? I'm not sure what that means. I want curses. I want to reach 5 magic, which I only think I need 1 more.
You get the reward right away, not at the end of the game. Oh wait, end.
But end with strength less than you started. What does that mean? What does end mean?
Right.
End a turn, but I already did end a turn.
turn.
I already did end a turn with less strength because I acquired a min-maxer last turn. Anyways, where's Haley? Oh, she just always hangs out in the dungeon?
Cool.
Nobody swapped. They all just kind of stick around the same places? It's showing that I'll get less points by going to the dungeon, but Haley is there again. However, as we've seen, the characters also randomly appear as a second
true.
person at different places.
I would go somewhere else.
I'm gonna go
Don't go to the bar.
to the castle just to see what it's all about. You fall into the hidden burial site of the Storbjorn. Storbjorn the Disgruntled. You gain 1 magic. I have 5 magic, so I accomplished that quest, I think.
No, you have 3 magic.
God damn. But I have 2 min-maxers that gave me +2 each, and then this just gave me 1. I don't get it. Anyways, you meet up with Haley and Al again to visit Vando,
They hang out a lot.
but can't seem to find him.
Where is he?
Oh, it's fixed. It's doing just a single press now. It's doing fine. I want to try on his pants.
Me too. He looks so professional.
But he's not here.
The groundskeeper didn't see him either.
She was more peachy keen and less cool. Becky doesn't like being coached on voices. But you're so good. You're such a good voicer. You're so good, Becky. We should all just have fun.
Oh, you're so good.
Maybe he turned into a ghost?
Or a spider.
Or a ghost spider. And look at the faces, are both actually scared. You spot a man in a party hat dashing away to the SG revision. You tell the others. Nice eyes. We need to catch up to that man.
He might know where Vando is.
The 3 of you head after the mysterious man, chasing him deep into the forest. You lose sight of the man, but finding something else. A group of cultists. They're huddled around a summoning circle conducting an ancient ritual. In the center of the circle sits a crocolith, part toad, part basilisk, all apex predator. Whatever these cultists are planning can't be good. A dark silhouette appears on the other side of the tree line, and out steps a mysterious masked man.
Who could it be?
Unhand the little baby if you want to live.
This is crazy. Man, I wish Vando was here to see this. That is Vando, or me too.
Oh
me
my
too.
god.
Me too.
Very good.
He's
did
happy
we
with me
do?
because I didn't blow his cover.
Yeah.
We gotta do something.
We gotta help stop the cult, right? I mean, cults are evil.
Are they though? Like, isn't a cult just like a big fan club?
Well, you're not supposed to think for yourself if you're in a cult, right?
So just like the internet, right?
I don't know.
Behind them, you can see the masked figure ripping the cultists apart with his bare hands.
Okay, so we flip a coin. Heads, cults are always bad. Tails, they're sometimes bad, and we shouldn't get involved.
Flip it.
Al flips the coin high into the air. You see a masked man vanish back into the tree line with the crocolith in tow. Heads, all right, let's do this. The three of you step into the clearing, finding nothing but dead cultists and large pools of blood.
What happened?
I have no idea. They must have all killed themselves. Man, Bando is not going to believe this.
You spend some time checking out the ritual site in case they left anything useful behind. You discover an ancient scroll. You learn how to cast Meteor. The three of you decide to leave the ritual site mostly undisturbed, in case there are any magical traps, and head home.
Ben has a nice butt.
Nice.
Okay. Cursed road, beware. A petulant wisp curse will befall those who enter the shop.
Oh, Lemonade Flashbang's down in the shadow chat.
Oh, hi.
Hello, sponsor, developer. By the way, you're in the shadow chat, the YouTube chat. Our turbo chat's the one that appears on our exclusive community, but we can see you down there. Thanks for joining. Maybe you can give us pro tips.
Discussion board. You spend some time on an online discussion board and become friends with crewmate. Okay.
What was the other
So,
one?
I don't want to go
What was
into the shop.
the one on the left?
It was
I-
cursed. Like I'll
Oh,
become
you got a nice
cursed
curse.
or something. If I go to the shop.
That's funny, I called it a nice curse because I'm shopping around to get 3.
There.
A petulant wisp curse will befall those who enter the shop?
Yeah.
Ah.
So the shop has like a little gift beside.
Your quests don't require you to get curses. Mine do.
Gain 1 curse.
Oh, shoot. I tried to trick her. It'll earn you Hellfire if you do it. Return to game with the...
Okay.
If you're just joining us, everybody, this is a dating sim with an impending end of the world. We are in a spring break-like setting where the end of the world is always nigh. But the heroes who have gathered here care less about that and saving the world as they do about dating each other and just hanging out and having a good time. We're not sure how to win. We're playing through our first game to see how this all plays out, but we're on day 2 of 5.
Right. Okay, I'm going to the shop.
Okay. To get the curse, so
Yeah.
you get the Oh, neat! You found some loot. By the way, Lemonade Flashbang. We've had a little bit of an issue with a sticky or like unsticky confirm button. We found that sometimes we have to press twice, or sometimes like kind of like
One
really
hard time.
deliberately press. It's kind of odd. We're just wondering if you have any tips on that.
Is Doomsday
It might
fourth
be
base
something
or
going on with
something?
our setup or something. We know it's early access.
Is Doomsday 4th base or something?
You found Petulant Wisp. Oh, so you got what you came for, basically. Oh, so she's running the shop.
Okay.
Of course. You can buy things.
Okay, healing potion. Gain defense and 3 poison each turn.
Oh, they actually already said something else. Min-maxer only applies in battles.
Okay.
I need to make that clear, they said. Okay, so that's why I don't have 5 magic yet.
Okay, okay. Gain 2 defense and 2 thorns. Designed by a very talented introvert who needed a more tactical way to enforce their personal boundaries. Okay, a mysterious box! Oh my god, it
You
made me
have to
spit.
buy that. What's in the box? What's in the box? Probably that pony you asked for when you were 6, it says. Oh, you got a shirt?
You arrive at the shop with Cleo and Haley to attend a card game tournament.
Trick or treat!
Okay. Trick or treat! I'm so excited! I haven't played Raptors the Happening since I was in middle school. Oh,
I can do her.
okay.
I spent all last night reading up on metastrats. Should I make Cleo? It doesn't really
Oh.
fit her style, but I haven't done that voice in so long. I spent all last night reading up on metastrats. Like a tougher version of Mia. I think I can take the whole thing.
I brought ghosts.
Lemonade Flashbang says, I haven't seen it when I tested it, but if you send me your controller details after the game, I can try to recreate it. We're just using the default, we're just using wireless Xbox controllers sync normally, and then launched through Steam Big Picture mode. But anyway, you can progress conversations by tapping B, which turns on fast forward for a second. If it stays sticky, that might work out for fast selecting the choice. Work out without fast selecting choices. Yeah, because
Okay,
we were having accidentally pressing the choices. Maybe try just tapping. Oh, is this me?
Yes.
No, it's you.
Well, I'm controlling, but you have to read that.
Ghosts? They haven't printed a ghost card for 5 years. They aren't competitive at all. Does that work?
Yeah.
Just tapping?
Yep.
Cool.
Not competitive? Look at this ghost and tell me she's not cute.
Haley holds up card illustrated with a ghost dog. That's the worst card I've ever seen.
Oh, you take that back.
It's fine. You should play whatever you like. Even if it's terrible, I'll split the prize with you.
The only terrible card in my deck is the Borgon the Terrible.
You got her. They're kind of cool.
Have you checked the other 39 cards?
Oh, hey, Tessa. I didn't realize you were here.
I'm running the tournament. Entry fees are easy cash.
Usually I give this voice to like a kind of like valley girl, but I mean, switching it up. She looks like she spent her whole life on the beach, even if she's not a valley girl.
I'll show you for making fun of my ghosts. Good luck, game's about to start. Looks like you're not the only player on the list, Ben. You here to watch someone? Maybe Haley?
Calling you out! Uh-oh.
Oh, wait!
Is good or not? Hey, yeah, Haley's. Yeah. Oh!
Let's go, ghosts!
Becky's going after my crush.
Oh, wait, Ben. Let me chat with you a sec.
Tessa pulls you aside while Cleo and Haley get to their games.
You know what's even more profitable than a card game tournament? A card game tournament where a girl summons actual ghosts.
Tessa pulls out a small pill box and hands it to you.
She won't make it past the first round, so don't wait too long to open it, alright?
All according to plan.
I'll make sure you're properly compensated.
Tessa leaves you with the box just as the round begins. You head over to watch Haley play.
Yeah, I do.
Everyone is right. Her deck is terrible. Almost like it was put together by a team of scientists studying how to lose as quickly as possible.
Like Ben's all mana decks.
As Haley summons what's likely to be her last monster, you open the box. A ghost zooms out, hovering over the card.
Yeah.
Borgon the Terrible! I always knew you were real!
Did you just summon me, kid? I'll be your Borgon the whatever.
The ghost winks at Haley.
It's been 1,000 years, but I'm ready to commit some murder.
The ghost of
whoever the hell flies around pulling on children's hair. They run out screaming. Cleo easily kills it, but not before the building is evacuated and the tournament cancelled. Still, rumors get out that a girl summoned an actual ghost. Card game sales shoot through the roof. You find some casino chips in your mailbox later that night.
All right, that worked out.
Yeah, I'll be your ghost or whatever. Thanks for letting me out, kid.
You all decide to pick a fight with the losers in Moist Town. It's Moist Town? Or is it...
No, we're in Sunset Town.
So Moist Town's like next one over, maybe. Bring guns. Everyone gangs a pistol. Bring knives. Everyone gangs a knife. Guns! I've seen Indiana Jones. And I already have knives.
I mean, shouldn't we cover our bases?
It's up to you. We're not cooperating here. We chose competitive. By the way, the game can be played in both co-op mode, where you both work towards your goals of like dating your beau, or you can work competitively, maybe even work towards the same crush. Do you wish to win the game? I don't even know how you win the game, so let's keep going.
I'm gonna bring knives.
Okay.
Cover our bases. We're in Sunset Side.
Klimbo and Ben. So right now I am 27 points, you're at 6. So presumably that's how you win the game anyway. Prove your heroism. Today I get 2 cards. One's a dark and one's a light. I think you always do that. Lonely day, nothing happens. Wiki binge. You find yourself scouring into the depths of online wikis where you learn purity drop.
Well,
Looks like everybody hanging out in their respective places still, the same places.
okay.
6 points for going to the dungeon today. None for going to the shop. 8 for going to the Coliseum or the hospital. Also, if I check my inventory, it looks like there might be some new things in here.
Oh yes, your pistol.
Agility up. Oh.
And there's points with Al, Bando, and 2 for Haley right now at the top.
I have some cure stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this heal and see what I get. Extra defense, a turtle shell. That matches my character's flavor, but I want a new one. Strike twice for 2 damage. You should do this, the rerolls.
Yeah, I should. I meant to my last turn.
All allies gain 1 multi-wield. So we don't even have a party going yet, which is a thing. And then in the Y, what has changed? Nothing really, right?
No.
It's interesting, it still has an exclamation mark though. Oh, I just clicked it and then a thing happened. Did I collect my reward? It's like I had to click it to make it happen. Yeah. I got 52 points now, Becky. And you have 6.
Maybe it's good to not have, it's like golf.
So okay, let's make sure we've been investigated each place. So I'm gonna go to the Coliseum.
Yeah.
The road to the Coliseum is being held by demons you'll have to fight your way through.
Your screams will be my lullaby.
Hey, that guy appeared. The little guy. I'll shoot him. And then I have no free moves available here. Comet, deal 60. Is this like a one-time use? Unlike the other cards, it has a 0 out of 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Does that mean like you get to use it twice maybe in the game?
Maybe?
How many HP does this guy have? I feel like that's overkill
14.
for him. And I have 40 HP. I feel like I can afford to. You're looking around the thing to see if anything was said. All allies gain multi-wield. I don't need that.
What happened to your flame tongue? Did I miss something? Yeah, he re-rolled it.
Yeah, I re-rolled it. Yeah. I gained multi-wield. Oh, I get a free now. A curse beam, 2 damage. A meteor seems okay. That'll just end him. Well, that's sad. Aw.
For defeating Stabby Jack, you earned a moonlit ritual.
So that's Stabby Jack.
Now that you've cleared up the demons, you can return to your business.
Cool.
You spend the day collecting 100 pounds of feathers to see if they're heavier than 100 pounds of rocks. You gain 1 strength.
We're really wasting our days here.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Theo, is it really true that you decapitated a headless horseman?
Yeah, but we used to just call him the Horseman.
And you really ate all the heads of the lava hydra?
Yeah, it was no match for me.
Will you train me?
No way!
Huh?
Narcella says I need to get like a lot stronger if I'm gonna be Spider Queen.
Narcella is the Spider Queen, right? So she's been talking to the Spider Queen. She just wants to take over.
Haley, you're too weak. Haley, you're too slow. Haley, you shouldn't use Fireball to make fried chicken. What does she know? She's just a dungeon boss. You're the strongest hero in the world.
Well, that is true.
So will you train me? I'll be like way stronger. I'll be able to kill all sorts of adventures.
Kill all sorts of adventures. So they are like, it's weird because like the beginning of the game called all these people heroes, but they want to kill adventurers. I guess it's all relative, right? Morality. Yeah, if I was a dungeon boss, I'd have killed loads of heroes. But being a dungeon boss is a different kind of job. You need to set up traps for enemy mobs and distribute treasure. There's a lot to do that I don't know about.
But that stuff is boring. Besides, it can't be that important. We'll just skip that stuff.
I don't know. What do you think, Plimba? So yeah, the skip button's working similar, kind of finicky as the A button, but at least it doesn't force these to go trigger, which is good. Train her. She has to learn things the right way. Train her!
Yeah. Yes! Ooh, you got it good.
I got lucky that she was here, Haley,
Yeah.
right? Well, if Plimba thinks it's a good idea, sure.
Yay! Yay! This is gonna be so great.
So first, we'll start with the basics of the Thunder God blow and the one-finger death punch.
Ooh.
It turns out that both you and Haley are far too weak to learn what Cleo considers fundamentals, but you are able to pick up a few techniques. You learn Shatter Punch. You find yourself completely exhausted. Cleo passes you a stack of books to study for your next session. It weighs 90 pounds.
Look at her eyes.
Wow.
Cleo's eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Ben is the envy of the others, it says. Lonely day, nothing happens on the darkness, but the ice cream is good for the soul. You gain 4 HP.
Yosh.
Check your quests, and maybe you can re-roll some items with the hamburger button if you wanted to go to the inventory. You have four re-roll tokens.
Okay.
I
That
don't
was
know.
my cursed artifact I got.
I don't know what's beneficial for you. Oh, you got the stack of tokens there. Oh, and you can have more than what is there. You have a scroll bar for your inventory.
Whoa.
1 defense, 3 poison each turn.
Huh.
Leave it to me, Captain. Leave it to me, Captain. Leave it to me, Captain.
So these are just 4 people in your party who are just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Just.
They don't really. Do I have a party? I don't think I have a party. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Can you re-roll those guys?
Leave it to me, Captain.
Can you click them? Oh, okay. All right.
No.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Like, can I? So this is equipped, right?
Yeah, it's all available at any time. It's almost like a deck of cards. They're just in your deck,
Okay.
and you'll draw them when you go into battle.
Okay. So I want to
Leave it to me,
re-roll
Captain.
something. I'm gonna re-roll
Yeah, it's
this.
pretty weak, that one. Seems pretty weak
I
still.
don't have a ton of. Now that I've seen your 60.
There's 1 defense gains 10 block. So that one's like a decoy. You place it, I think, on the battlefield, and it'll
Right.
take damage for you if you face like a harder baddie at some point.
I'm gonna do this one now.
Okay. Get rid of that poison. Ooh, that looks
I
good.
do like defense. That's defense.
Yeah, that shirt
defense.
sucks. You should re-roll that one. Compared to that diamond armor you got, like, that's not even...
True dat, true dat.
Friendship charm. At the start of combat, all allies get +1 friendship.
Okay.
So I guess the inventory is always in effect, whereas skills are kind of like your card draws.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so the one place we haven't been is the hospital.
Oh, you can activate these things.
Okay, so click it
So now you got Hellfire,
and Hellfire.
2 Hellfires.
I haven't died twice. Only visit the Coliseum. Oh, I didn't do that. I'm gonna visit the hospital.
The good doctors disassemble you and lube up your joints before putting you back together. You fully heal again, 1 agility and gain 1 agility.
Yeah.
You were already in pretty great shape before you arrived, but health and fitness are a journey. You gain 4 max HP.
I have 16 points now and you have 76.
While grabbing a drink from the vending machines, you spot Frank.
This is the hospital.
Sneaking into the janitor's closet.
Frank!
You decide to buy him a quick drink, and head on over to offer it to him.
It's like a bloody handprint.
But when you arrive at the closet, you don't see him at all. Instead, there's a set of stairs descending onto a lower floor that contains a single doorway. That's kind of weird for a janitor's closet. And you're pretty sure you've never seen a janitor working here.
Yeah, clearly.
Which is probably a health code violation. You decide to head down to deliver Frank his drink and let him know that the janitor is slacking. You venture down the steps and into the mysterious door. And there you see Frank and Al standing over, well, you're not sure what.
Frank, Ben's here. Why, hey neighbor.
The strange blob they're standing over begins to move. That's when you realize that the goop is. What the goop is, it's some kind of flesh golem. Made entirely of tumors.
Now, don't panic.
Oh!
Oh, we're using A?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, you should use B. I think, but what did you choose then there?
panic.
Oh, you panicked. I guess you were gonna probably choose that anyway.
Yeah.
I think Ben is starting to panic. But,
I used B.
oh, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, wait a second. What the hell? Do you think they're okay? Who cares? How are they just gonna ignore me like that? Well, let's calm down. Al punches you in the face.
Oh, no.
You black out. Looks like you're not doing so good with your crush.
When you come to, you'll find yourself in a hospital bed. Frank is standing over you.
Phew, glad you're doing okay. You gave me quite the scare. You should go for Frank.
Yeah.
Your face got a little roughed up, but nothing I couldn't fix.
Thanks, buddy.
And while I was rooting around in there, I managed to cure your allergies.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, that's amazing.
That's amazing! You're in even better health than this morning. You gained 10 max HP.
You have a lot of HP.
Whoa.
Just keep what you saw a secret, would you, pal?
You're not sure what Frank is talking about. The last thing you can remember is buying drinks at the vending machine.
All right.
Doom approaches. I'm sure someone will take care of it. Someone always does. So, spend the money, sudden wealth. You gain a surprise influx of cash. You decide to spend the wealth or invest the money, lose 10 score, gain 1 strength, and 1 magic. I want to gain magic.
Ah, yes, you do. I'm gonna spend the money. Are you kidding me? We're gonna die tomorrow.
You get 10 score, which you desperately need, because I have 76. Mini boss attack. Here we go.
Okay.
Your screams will be my lullaby.
Your character's art.
I love his nipples.
Yep.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you get to.
Oh, I lose 2 strength. I don't want
Oh, this
that.
guy's got 72 HP.
Huh. I dealt 6 damage. Deal 4 damage, then inflict 4 burn. Strike for 1 damage. I'm gonna do 4 damage, 4 burn again. Oops. 60. Ooh, lose 1 defense, gain 10 block. Yeah. I'll do
Leave it
that.
to me, Captain. Leave
So
it
those
to me,
guys just like
Captain.
do 1
Leave it to
damage
me,
each.
Captain.
Die, die, die!
Okay. Start with my pistol. And then, so the pistol seems to be an inventory thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
So it's like you get to choose what weapon you want, and since we both only have a pistol, that's the only choice for that round.
these jams are fucking awesome. They are.
16 damage. 60 damage? Whoa, it didn't do anything though. It didn't do the 60 damage. Does Meteor take a turn to cast or something? Like take a turn to get here?
I don't know. He's taking tons of damage.
Oh, he's taking it all like a little bit at a time.
Is it the burn damage that I give him?
It might be. Yeah, he's taking burn damage over and
So it's
over.
going down.
Yeah. It like happens each time.
Okay.
He continues to take burn damage and a lot of it. Wow.
He got burned for 8. I feel
Wow.
like it's going over 8 though.
It might be a glitch. No. He just took a lot of burn damage.
Gosh.
A lot.
All right. Strikes for 6 damage. Yeah, I'll shoot him for 6. And then 4 damage. And then 1. Finish him off.
It looks like your intelligence stat determines how many cards you can play.
Ah, and I'm pretty smart.
Lemonade Flashbang says, looks like it's bugged. He's taking it for each player. So it calculated, yeah. So the game is in early access. It hasn't even begun its Kickstarter yet, but today we're playing this as a sponsored stream to try to get some interest in the game from you guys, and I think a lot of you are. Check out the link in the description to go get notified when that Kickstarter begins. He's at negative HP now.
Yeah. 4 overkill. I guess you can end with B.
We're overkilling. So the last time the comment didn't do any damage. It says deal 60, but it didn't do any. I only got 18 overkill and the meter just went away. Oh, 1 of 2. I think that it has to, 1 of 2 must mean that you have to cast this twice for it to take effect. 2 turns to make it happen. I think that's probably what it means.
Okay.
Anyways, job interview. You prepare for a job interview but can't help but feel there's more to life. You lose 1 magic. Oh!
Shoot.
How-to guide. You read a neat how-to guide and learned Healing Wave. So there's even like placeholder art here right now. It's kind of fun seeing games at this stage as they develop.
Actually, where is it on there? I think maybe Twitter or something. They have like this one design of a baddie, and it's just like the sketched out art at first, and then they zoom in and then zoom back out, and it shows the finished product, and then they zoom in and zoom out, and it shows like all the little individual pieces.
That's neat.
Yeah. You don't have any rerolls.
I have candles now. Boonlit Ritual gives me +1 magic, which is nice. Anyways, I'm at 3 magic still. And yeah, I would have been at 4. Ooh, the dungeon gives lots right now, and Haley hangs out there.
I think that she's always gonna come. Our
think?
crush, yeah. I don't think it's a coincidence.
You think that by choosing the crushes, it made them more a part of the story than they otherwise would be?
Yeah.
The dungeon is okay. We have to do another battle to get to the dungeon.
Screams will be my lullaby.
It's a solo battle. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yes, against Stabby Jack.
Phew. So yeah, it takes 2 turns to cast. This is free. The meteor. I mean, that's more than enough. Oh, 4 guys.
Look at all those tentacles in the back.
Savvy Jack, you earned a broken shower head by defeating him. Now that you've cleared the demons, you can return to your business. You dig through the
Gurguk and zombies trash and find 1 brains.
How do you get... All right.
Dude, I love Frank.
Oh, he's in the middle. Yeah.
You agree to journey on some kind of animal trip? The details weren't that clear.
It's me. Welcome everybody to today we're going on an animal journey.
I can do that voice. I'm super excited for it, buddy. What is it?
It's a journey where we find animals and pet them.
I like animals. I like cats and dogs and...
Silence, you idiot! Cats, dogs, what is this basic shit? We're in a dungeon. We're here for the good boys. Shakes that turn you to stone. Snakes that turn you to stone. Goblins, gigantic eyeballs with teeth for brains.
Buddy, that sounds amazing. That's not the voice. Amazing.
Does it not? Let's find them, the good boys and girls, and give them the good pets they deserve.
Isn't that a little dangerous and scary?
All the more reason to do it.
The 4 of you venture deeper into the dungeon, looking for good fluffy boys, until you stumble upon a basilisk.
Is that what I think it is?
A perfectly good boy. I'm going to say hello.
Wait, it just bit him.
Oh, that's a lot of poison.
Oh, buddy, I'll help you. The basilisk turns to look at
Frank and bares its fangs. You might all be in danger now. You look around the room and find the skeleton of a long-dead adventurer. They're still armed.
defeat the basilisk, pet the baby. Pet the baby.
Very good.
Very good.
You slowly move forward and extend an arm. The basilisk sniffs you, but tempers its aggression.
You begin to pet it, and it bites you. You take 5 damage. The basilisk scurries off.
Oh, that was so cute. Little guy got spooked and nipped you.
Frank, I am dying.
Right, doctor time.
Frank stabilizes you both. Now you're gonna have to be very careful. You've got a lot of poison in your system. You might be hacking it up for a few days. Ah, neat. You learned poison missile. Gets out of their pajamas. Okay, but fucking loving the writing in this.
Yeah.
You read a neat how-to guide and learn Poison Cloud.
Okay. I have no rerolls. What's my relationships like? Frank, Al, Tessa all have 1. Not doing so hot.
Cam Likes Jams says the jams are fucking awesome. So what do you guys think of this game? I know you guys are into this genre. We haven't played it. Honestly, it's kind of weird that we haven't played more of this genre on the show because I know they like it and I know that the writing has to be good though.
Yeah.
The writing has to be funny. Before I bid on this sponsorship, I made sure that I looked at the screenshots to see whether I thought it was funny or not, and I did, so I bid on it. And that's what I do. Like, you know, yeah, if it doesn't hit the right funny bone, like
Yeah.
I'm out, because what's the point?
Yeah.
You know? Unless you're gonna put sex scenes in it, then I guess there's a point. But you can't put sex scenes in it, can you? You can't put sex scenes in it. You're gonna put sex scenes in it. Are you gonna put it in?
Would anyone even like
You wouldn't put it
that?
in, would you? Would you?
Throw it
Anyways.
to the bars being held by demons.
Okay, so go ahead and fight. This is a solo battle for you.
Okay. Alright, let's go, Stabby Jack. You and me, buddy.
These poor guys aren't very hard. I think that's the point because my quest made them appear,
Right.
which is a good thing because they're very easy and they give loot.
Poison.
What did you walk into, Emilio? It's a dating sim at the end of the world. With lots of sexy monster demon people.
Captain. Leave it to me, Captain.
I like how your crew has like puke coming out of his mouth,
They're
kind of
so
like he's
fucking lame.
hungover.
It's so good.
For defeating Stabby Jack, you earn an extra arm. What?
Okay, that should up your agility or maybe your strength.
Now that you've cleared the demons, you can return to your business. You drunkenly participate in a human pyramid with a group of partying college kids. You gain 1 friendship. As you exit the bar, you see Tessa.
I haven't even looked at the art for this place. It's a bunch of tentacles tending bar.
Yeah.
You see Tessa hunched over a pile of seashells, gesturing wildly into the air.
And like, see the t-shirt, the flame t-shirt? It's
the
like
glasses.
a beater. Oh
It's
my
all
God.
Hey
great.
there.
Hey, did you want to come help with the ritual?
Yo.
Hey, those are the seashells I gave you for that good-for-nothing shoe. Those good-for-nothing shoes. What are you doing anyway?
That's cool. Oh, you know, making an offering.
An offering to who?
Merklor the Kraken King.
Are you for real? Merklor? I hate that guy. He's always pulling us over for speeding.
Yeah, I accidentally hit a school of fish with my brother's boat and he's had a warrant out for my arrest ever since. But with some good old-fashioned bribery, I could be down to only 3 or 4 life sentences.
Wait, all he wants is seashells?
Well, as long as they're blessed by the Fae, they're premium. They don't have fairies down in the ocean.
I just gave you regular seashells, though. How did you get them blessed by a fairy?
The internet?
That's awesome! But you shouldn't give him what he wants. Merklor sucks. We shouldn't be bribing him. We should be taking him down.
All right. Let's go.
You're gonna defeat him.
Yeah, all right, let's do this!
Okay. I know you want to defeat Merklor, but did you have like a plan?
Well, obviously. I'm gonna ask Cleo to do it.
I thought she didn't do quests anymore.
Oh crap. Okay, backup plan. We invent time travel.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a good idea.
Good. I just love a plan that starts with involving time travel.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know. I don't know who's strong and who's fast and dumb enough to fight.
The two suddenly stop and turn to look at you.
Hey there.
Hey there.
There's something in this light that makes you look so strong and capable of fighting a Kraken.
I've got a big, powerful cannon just waiting to go off if you help us out. What does that mean? His dick. He's talking about his dick.
No, we're talking about fighting.
His big, powerful cannon ready to go off. All right.
You begin to refuse, but Tessa puts her finger on your lips.
To your lips.
Shh, don't speak. I can see the resolve in your eyes. Thanks for doing this.
These are not good people.
Well, you're not sure why this is your problem, but Tessa and Al seem to have decided that you're somehow going to fix their problems with the law. Now, on the positive side, Al wasn't joking about the cannon. You got a glass
You getting a glass cannon. What, 1 use?
I'm hoping to be reincarnated as like a worm.
Worms don't have to do taxes.
The night before the apocalypse, Sunset Town throws what neighboring cities call an epic bender. This is referred to as the Doomsday Party, a party so hectic and crazy that even demons take the day off. Many of the residents like to bring a date. Is there a special someone in your life? Maybe someone you might have on speed dial? It's an important day. The rest of your life will be decided in the next 24 hours.
Oh,
So tidy up your inventory, turn in your quests, and get ready to party.
The Doomsday Party. Nab a date before going, or fly solo. there's room for a guest speaker at the day's medical conference, who do you invite? The 10th dentist? Or the good doctor? It's like a reference to Doctor Who, I think. The 10th dentist?
Yeah.
So everyone learns Poison Cloud twice?
No.
Oh.
Healing wave.
Okay.
The sword hunger.
How do you prepare? Cramp. You pull a muscle while doing your laundry. You lose 1 strength.
Oh man.
Motivational. We even get to see the illustration notes.
Yeah.
Roll wrapping over and around. Motivational speech. You listen to a motivational speech and get all fired up. You gain 1 strength. All right. I don't want strength. I want magic. And then in my inventory, what do we got here? I have 1 reroll token.
Oh, the shower head.
Inflict 2 poison. I'm gonna reroll one of these pistols.
You're in good with Haley, dude.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Better than you, probably. Love potion makes everyone like you a bit more. I can use it. I think I just used it. I got 4 now. So you can use these things right now? Like, oh, you can only use that. That one was a special thing. Oh, I just gained 1 magic. So these things aren't always, they have to be used. Wait, maybe not. Artifacts,
some of them, I think.
Yeah, some can be used right here, right now.
Okay.
Others can't. And I just used 2. I have 4 magic.
This is an interesting game.
I gotta go to the shop and see if I can get something that can buy me magic.
Go for it.
Get me magic. Is there anything? Friendship, 8 score, cure 1 frail each turn, equip strength, mysterious box. I'll probably go for the mystery box then. Oh, something gives me magic. Something gives me magic. I don't know what that was, but oh, she's in a bathing suit now. That's an awesome bikini.
Yeah.
While wandering around the Doomsday party, you find Haley sitting by the fire petting a dog.
Trick or treat.
Hey, Flimbo, isn't Mr. Snifflekins the best?
Stiflekins?
Stiflekins?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
that's a T.
Or Stifflekins, maybe. Because he's a...
He was.
Yes, he's stiffle, because like he's a stiff now.
Oh.
Rigor mortis.
I always like to pet him during parties. Everyone else is busy talking to people. But what about Mr. Stiflekins? He deserves a party too.
Can I join? Yeah.
Yay!
You want to hang out with me and Mr. Stiflekins? That's the first time anybody's decided to hang with us.
That's the key to making I feel like a dating sim. Make beautiful characters who are like, no one's ever paid attention to me before. Yeah, also, if I was making a dating sim, I'd have every character constantly being like, you're the most gorgeous person I've ever seen. What, does that make you think that I'm automatically gonna like you? Because I do. I don't know, maybe I'd make bad dating sims. Everyone's
always saying that I have to be social and meet people. But why do I have to meet anybody when I can pet a dog? Dogs are way better than people.
True.
She's right.
It's true.
The 2 of you spend the night petting Mr. Stiflekins and complaining about these social losers. Mr. Stiflekins loves it. He decided to join you. You gang a lone wolf.
What?
Please have like 0 HP and 0 attack and just
my
like
God.
be literally a dog corpse that we're dragging around.
Cool.
That would be amazing.
I rolled my ankle getting out of bed. I lose 1 agility.
Darn.
Dark secrets. A guardian gnome whispers dark secrets into your ear, teaching you Magicka Missile.
We got Magicka Missile now.
Okay.
So maybe the game doesn't end at the end of the world. I'm not sure.
Alright, so let's see.
I'm not sure. I think there's a boss battle after this.
So how did you use them?
You just press X over whatever you... Oh, you press A over whatever you want to use, if it's usable.
Okay.
So some are usable, some are just sitting there giving you benefits. I think Did you try everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. +4 strength. Wow, glass cannon.
And I probably can't.
With no downside, it seems. Huh.
Healing wave, man. Alright, I want to re-roll one of these pistols. We got a friendship there. Okay, and then I want to see... Okay, I didn't get these things, that's fine. And I'm gonna go to the castle.
You're blessed by a big goat on your way to the castle. You gain 1 magic. Darn.
Howdy, you must be this tall to ride.
Huh. Oh, that's actually him on that sign.
Who is it?
It's his castle.
Oh!
And he set up a carnival at his castle for today.
Oh my god.
While walking along the beach at night, you run into Vando playing a game of beach volleyball.
It's me. Why, hello, Ben. You should join us for a ball game. These weaklings lack the ability to block my attacks.
This was likely because Vando was flying, which could be considered a minor advantage in volleyball.
I will not be taking it easy on you.
Oh my god, drop box, go away.
Excuse me.
All right.
Yeah, let's play.
So,
Excellent. I will be serving now.
Vando floats almost 100 feet in the air before throwing the ball almost straight down. Nobody on your team is able to receive them except you. Thanks to your powerful, juicy legs, you're able to block his meteor-like serves. And with Vando so high in the air, he is powerless to defend from your own attacks.
What is this? You're cheating. I am supposed to throw, and you're supposed to die.
What should have been a one-sided stomp turns into a gripping game of volleyball.
Oh.
It comes down to Vando's magic versus your athleticism. The results will never be written due to the threat of death by wizard, but you had a great time. In fact, you decide to purchase a pair of air boardings in case you need to practice volleyball indoors sometime. This is it. The apocalypse is here. It's your last chance to turn any quests, manage your inventory, and all right, so.
Oh, I'm ready.
yeah,
The sword hunger.
maybe I'll do a...
Whoa, you can fight or party, be a hero or send someone else. Send someone else would give Fraser plus 40 crowns.
So I can afford to be a hero. I still don't know the nuance of like what wins the game. Equip +2 magic. Okay, but in battle. Strength +2. So this is my doggy.
Yeah, you're lone wolf.
-2 friendship. What?
That's weird. He's a dog.
With other people. I think that's what it is. It's a lone wolf. It's like
True.
you disassociate from the others. So you've always had a party. I've had none.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
That's I guess why I get so many turns.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute.
Ah,
I
there
learned
you go.
Electro Ball. Reach high affection with Haley before Doomsday Party and have 3 curses. So
Oh, you don't have.
I'm not sure if-
curses.
yeah, I'm not even sure if I have high affection. It's hard to know.
I mean, I would say you have high affection.
You think it is? I'm gonna fight.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you gain some points and see if you can catch up to me. That
I-
would get you to pass me.
By sending someone else.
Yeah, if you want. I think that might be a good strategy for you.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do there.
It'll hedge your bets anyway. It would get you past me in points.
Your screams will
I
be
sent
my
someone
lullaby.
else.
So you sent him to fight with me. Oh god, 220 HP.
Still breathing?
Oh my god. Oh god. Eh? Oh no. Uh-oh. I haven't even done a move yet. I don't think I'm gonna win this.
I'm here somehow. Like through.
You sent somebody you're fighting as them.
Okay.
This is your character.
Okay, so I'll strike, do free strike.
So I sent my character, you sent this guy to
Yeah.
fight for you.
Oh, summon a meteor to kill your friends?
It takes 3 turns to do it. So you could like kibosh this whole thing. What up?
What happened?
I think you may have spent all 3 points that you had left on that, so I think that casts soon. I think I have no chance now. +2 magic strikes.
Who does that? That's so mean.
It's a versus game. So I think that's what the game means by end and die multiple times as a part of the quest. I think this starts over again. Doomsday comes many times, and we just start another countdown to Doomsday.
Look at the meteor.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Oh, it's so cool. I have such regret. You can heal. You didn't want to heal yourself?
I don't think I need it yet. It's 12, and that would be overkill. I'm trying to kill this person. Inflicting frail.
Strike twice for 6 damage. Enemy gains 2 strength but loses 2 defense. Okay. All allies gain 1 agility.
Guess that would help.
I have to do it,
You're committing to it.
but I'm still trying to help a bit. The badass looking Galaxy Knight right there.
You will perish here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna start healing next turn. If I survive.
Strike twice for 6 damage.
Yeah, Cam, it does seem like it could, like, if you played with 4 people in a room, it's like a party game, kind of, in a way.
Summon a meteor to kill your friends.
My comet is ready. 60 damage. I've got them down.
You do, but I also have death coming for you.
I have to heal at least once. Free attack. 12 poison. Like, they have a 25 poison on them. Are they taking poison damage though? Doesn't feel like it.
I don't know.
Free 2 damage.
Still breathing?
It just took a bunch of damage. Strike twice for 6 damage.
We can defeat it.
Do 6.
We can defeat it.
Summon
We can
meteor
defeat it. We can defeat
to
it.
kill your friends.
You're such a... Why would you... Why? We got so close.
Because I could win everything.
Instead,
I didn't even win everything!
Instead, I did.
It was like my only chance.
I got points for doing so much damage to it. boss damage gives points.
No.
So it's a short game. If you choose short game.
The thing you miss most about Civilization? Docks. With the world in shambles, you struggle to find an adorable companion that hasn't already been chewed up. You slowly become desperate for companionship, so you begin to extend your search beyond just cats and dogs and big cats and monster dogs. This, of course, was generally considered a bad idea in the old world, but could it hurt in the new one? You discover your answer while bathing a puma, and the answer is yes. You are never seen again.
And then Becky's story is,
You find yourself with nothing and no one in this cruel post-apocalyptic world.
I killed all my friends.
Except for, of course, a volleyball, a memento of your final night in town.
That was fun.
You develop a close friendship with this volleyball and perhaps the last of its kind. After several weeks together, you name them Harold. You practice serves with Harold. You wipe Harold down. You eat with Harold.
My buddy.
But no friendship lasts forever in the wasteland.
Does he turn on me?
You're ambushed in the night by an elite squad of Stabby Jacks, and Harold is kidnapped.
Oh my gosh.
The next time you see Harold, they're playing volleyball with the Stabby Jacks. You lock eyes, but Harold ignores you. Heartbroken, you lose the will to live.
wow, that's a dark ending for you.
It should be.
Ending scene, 2 of 29. That's fun. Event scene, 13 of 123. And these, I expect, will be built upon as the game is developed.
Yeah.
These events. We should have actually spent a bit more time seeing what well, we can kind of see in the background there. My points came from boss damage. There's a skull and crossbones. I'm not sure what that represents.
Came from boss damage. Yeah, I don't know.
So getting a strong character and a strong deck will give you, maybe the skull and crossbones is damage done to enemies throughout the game in normal battles.
Maybe.
Mini bosses,
That would make sense.
Stabby Jacks. I had 0 gift points. I'm not sure if you had any. It's obscured right now, but 25 banjo. What would that be? Partying?
Maybe.
Banjos mean party to me. And then checkpoints, meaning quests completed. Only 25 points from my quest.
Right.
I imagine you would have gotten a lot of points if you completed like your Crush's quests.
Yeah.
And then there's a 0 over top of like a yellow rectangle, which I'm not sure what that represents.
Maybe that's like the end.
Like a good ending.
I'm sorry that I decided to kill you.
I don't think it matters. I don't think that has really any bear. It's almost like.
It would change our ending, right? We would get a different ending.
Would you? Like we save the world or
Maybe.
something and then keep playing?
No. I don't know.
Because if you stop Doomsday, you're on a beach where Doomsday eternally keeps coming.
Right.
It would just start a new 5-day countdown, maybe? She had 8 of what? I'm sorry. You can limit the amount of damage the other player can do. Yeah, in a way. You can basically stop.
Right.
If you're fighting with somebody who's strong and you don't want them to get the points for defeating the big end boss, because you never concentrated on such a thing.
Yeah.
Like you gave your. Do you want to play one more time?
Oh,
you have class to get to. I forgot. So we have to adhere to the allotted time the sponsor gave us anyways. I would like to play it again.
I'm sorry.
We actually went way over anyways as it was. I want to see how this develops, this game. I'm
Yeah,
really
it's
interested.
interesting.
It's actually kind of interesting. Like, it's neither dating sim nor dungeon crawler nor it's like none and all of a bunch of different things
Right.
are going on here. It's like a board game in some ways, in a weird way.
Right.
Like
They did mention D&D in their stuff, and also Slay the Spire and Monster Prom.
yeah, it's like there's a lot of things going on. We never played Monster Prom. That was one title where like I said earlier, if writing doesn't get me, I don't really go for it. not to like, you know, I read the Monster Prom stuff. Nothing made me really chuckle too hard, so I kind of stayed away from it despite its popularity.
Right.
This game made me laugh quite
Yeah.
hard at some of these things.
Yeah.
I like the writing.
It was like my face is like ready for a break from smiling.
The timing on some of the jokes is quite good.
Yeah.
It's going to have a Kickstarter going soon. You can go into the link in the description right now to go ask Kickstarter to notify you when it starts.
Right.
Lemonade Flashbang, if you send me a message when it does start, I'll retweet it so that everybody knows as well.
They're from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, cool. Portland. Lemonade Flashbang said thanks for playing. Well, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it really was, and it was a
totally.
really fresh experience for us, as we've not played a lot of dating sims on the show if you don't count BioWare games.
Yeah.
And another thing to keep in mind, what you didn't see here today is, yes, it can be played cooperatively, competitively. You can turn off those battles if you want. They don't even have to be a part of the game.
Right.
It looks like before you begin, you can even choose
Oh, your boss?
who to face. We ended up facing Galaxy Knight, but Sunman is another one, and Shark Lord is another one. And I expect more may be added as development continues.
Right.
Lemonade Flashbang's calling this 0.1.3, so early development.
Right.
But feels quite fleshed out considering.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're hoping for a release of early 2023.
I would be interested. One of the things I'm interested in it is there was quests about dying
Yeah.
and
Die multiple times.
die multiple times, almost like you want to die.
Yeah.
Because the hospital seems to revive you from anything you want. And we played with normal difficulty. I would say putting it on hard would make sense based on what we saw here today.
Game length.
The game can be long, medium, or short. I'm gonna assume like 5 turns, 10 turns, and 15, or I could even expect long to be 30 or something. Awesome. Fun
Yeah.
times, guys.
Yeah. Well done. Good luck.
Very different. And there's the playable characters that are currently available to choose from. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was Doomsday Paradise on Video Games Awesome Live. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you to Lemonade Flashbang for jumping into the shadow chat and hanging out.
Yeah. Apologies for needing to leave.
And to our viewers, I know that you guys want us to see play Stray. That might happen tomorrow. It might happen maybe close to the weekend. Just keep an eye on Twitter, of course, as usual, to see what we're doing next. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.